Nah, I'm just kidding. Let's get on with today's video, shall we? Hey Kupos, what's up? Finally here today, Final Fantasy talking. Today we're gonna talk about YouTube versus Final Fantasy. Okay, so today I got this inspiration. I got this idea anyway to kind of make this video because I saw Dark Kef make a video earlier this morning about there's a Dragon Ball YouTuber that he follows and whatnot, and he was pretty freaking pissed off that basically his channel got removed because of copyright strikes from Dragon Ball Z and whatnot. And then he was also explaining in his video, you know, he was showing, you know, his videos or whatever, that you know, he had to take down all his Final Fantasy 13, you know, videos, you know, gameplay and let's plays and whatnot, because you know, Square and YouTube were basically striking all these videos. And you know, that's the thing, YouTube's been changing in the last year, and it's not just, you know, Final Fantasy, it's not just Dragon Ball Z, it's a lot of stuff that's been getting copyright strike. And I'm not just talking about FIRD. There's many different types of copyright strikes. There's, you know, from the top of my head, the free major I know is one, the safest one is third party copyright strike. That basically means you can use it in your video, you can, no matter what, you can use in your video, but all the revenue that you earn from that video goes to the person who copyright your video. There is a blocked in country copyright, so there's some you know, countries that can't watch your video because, I don't know, the copyright strike is only, it's just there, it's only for there. And then there's a block a world copyright strike where nobody can see your damn video, and basically it's useless. Your video is basically done for, you know, nobody's gonna see it. There's a worldwide strike on it, and that could also affect your channel as well and give you official copyright strike on your YouTube channel. Now, the reason why I say Final Fantasy versus YouTube is because Final Fantasy 15 is going to be so important for the Final Fantasy community this coming up year. If you don't know, the Final Fantasy community is pretty damn small in YouTube. There's not a lot of Final Fantasy YouTubers out there, and there's not any really big Final Fantasy YouTubers out there at all. And I'm talking about dedicated YouTubers, like dedicated only FF Final Fantasy YouTubers, okay? But Final Fantasy 15, I believe that it's going to be such an important role for the Final Fantasy community in YouTube. It's going to help people grow, it's going to help me grow, it's going to help everybody grow together, and hopefully we can make our peak finally in the YouTube community. Because honestly, you know, yes, our game gets seen here and there or whatever, people will make videos about the game and whatnot, but there's not a dedicated content creator all around Final Fantasy at all. And I think Final Fantasy 15, if it blows up and people see it, people play it, people get into it, people just realize, hey, this is an amazing game, people want to watch a lot of content on it, I believe that this game is going to help everybody grow in the YouTube community. But the thing is, what if it's another situation with Final Fantasy 13? Because honestly, when Final Fantasy 13 came out, there was no really copyright strikes. You know, you could post Final Fantasy 13, and I think the only like copyright that you got was probably at the start of the whole, like, this whole cinematic scene or whatnot. Of course, those usually always get copyright strikes, and with the music and everything with it as well. But for Final Fantasy 15, it's very important that, you know, just the whole gameplay in general, and, you know, cutscenes kind of as well, does not get copyrighted. Because honestly, if it gets copyrighted, in third party, it doesn't really matter. It does not affect as much as a blocked world or country copyright strike, because basically that's basically taking down your video and saying, hey, you got this on your video, nobody's really gonna see it, so might as well delete it. And that's YouTube's way of saying, hey, fuck you, take down your damn video, we, you know, no more of that. For copyright strike is, well, hey, you know, you can post this video, you're not gonna make any money from it or whatever, which is whatever. If you really just dedicated, just want to make this video so badly, it shouldn't matter about the money to you at all. But if you make a YouTube living as well, that's gonna affect you as well. So Final Fantasy 15, it's going to be very important, because if there's going to be a bunch of copyright strikes on this, you know, video game, and it's gonna affect us of not being able to make videos because, you know, we can't even show the damn content in the whole on game, it's gonna be a pretty big damn problem, and that's probably the only worry that I have about Final Fantasy 15 coming out, is that, okay, if Final Fantasy 15 comes out, will we be able to make and share content and make and take the game's content, use it as kind of our own, so we can make unique content with it, entertaining content, and put it out there so people can see it. That's the only worry I have about it, and I hope YouTube and Square does not freaking do. I mean, I understand if there's some cutscenes and, like, you know, the ending like song by some famous artist or the opening song by a famous artist. Okay, I understand that. Yes, you know, copyright that, whatever. You know, I totally damn understand that. But the majority of the game and cutscenes, because all Final Fantasy 13 like returns. A lot of 13 too, and 13 as well, a lot of just cutscenes and stuff got copyrighted and took down your video, and that's ridiculous. And even some gameplay too, like you fighting in some gameplay, just like no cutscene, no nothing as well, just just gameplay, and you still got a copyright strike. It was absolutely kind of ridiculous sometimes. And like I said, YouTube, please, because honestly, we need this game as much as possible. If we don't have this game, the Final Fantasy community is honestly just gonna stay as it is right now, pretty small in the YouTube community. People aren't gonna look at us at all. People are just gonna, you know, kind of pick up the game or watch other famous, you know, YouTubers who, oh yeah, I love playing Final Fantasy 15, you know, Final Fantasy 15's out, let me give it a go, and they, you know, play it, whatever, their entertainment, you know, somehow make it an entertaining video and know what they're talking about. But really, you know, honestly, no offense to them or whatever, but people like us, like dedicated Final Fantasy gamers or whatever, will know a lot more about the game, will know a lot more how to, you know, produce content from that game, and just share more knowledge about the game than other people who just pick up the game and play it and share it and then get hundreds of thousands of views, you know. So anyway, that's my little rant about this. I hope Final Fantasy 15 does not have the Final Fantasy 13, 13-2, or a Lightning Returns problem. If that's the case, who knows what the future for Final Fantasy community will be. It'll probably be the same or even die down even more, but all we can do is cross our fingers. So far, like the trailers of Final Fantasy 15 whatnot has not got copyrighted. I know because I use the trailers in my video or whatever, and it hasn't got copyrighted at all. Only kind of the start of like the E3 trailers, you know, when Stella was around or whatever, that got copyrighted or whatever. But the new Final Fantasy like gameplay stuff, it's alright, no copyright, no nothing, it's all good. So hopefully it just stays that way. Even the demo, the demo didn't get copyrighted at all, so hopefully it'll just stay the same as, you know, as the demo, all clean and good, no problems at all. I mean, kind of, actually, even the demo had a, you know, at the ending, Sydney's cutscene or whatever, that had a copyright strike too. So if the whole game is gonna have a bunch of copyrights, it's just gonna kind of be hard to make content a little bit. But we'll see. We have to see. So anyway, Kupos, let me know in the comments below what you think about this. What do you think about the whole YouTube copyright strike, and if it's affecting Final Fantasy 15? Hopefully not. Let me know your opinions in the comments below, Kupos. And yeah. So anyway, okay. Thanks for recording. Thanks for freaking stopping recording. Thank you. Thank you. But anyway, Kupos, hope you enjoyed. I'm final, and I'm out. Kupos. See ya.